Good morning, folks. Welcome to the Slickstream. Let me know if you can hear me out there. It's my first time streaming in a while, so sometimes I mess things up. Hello, can anybody hear me? I'm gonna get started. If you can't hear me, let me know in the chat. If you can hear me, let me know in the chat. But everything else seems to be working fine so far. Including this very special glass of tea that I have with me. Okay, so we got 99 resin. I'm streaming Genshin Impact because there's a new battle pass, so I got plenty of stuff to do with it being Monday. I gotta do the weekly stuff, I gotta do the daily stuff, and then I can do the actual head over to the new area in Inazuma, which I've, as you can see, not been to yet because it doesn't even fully show up on the map. That's funny that it's showing ley lines even though I haven't gone there yet. I hate when they put challenges in Dragon Spine because you literally freeze to death in Dragon Spine. So let's go there first. And I have to switch out a character. I will read that later.
If there's nothing better...
Because ice is useless here.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
There is... I think it's right over here. Yep.
Don't blink! At the frying pan! Speed of light!
You little bastards.
By royal decree! Nice and spiked!
Oops.
With sword comes shadow. Hey! Good. Incoming.
That was embarrassing. I ran into an invisible wall. A legit one, not just a bad programming one. That was easy. Hello to whoever joined. Please let me know if you can hear me in the chat. Say hello. Say I can't hear you. Say something, please. You stupid lizard.
What are my orders?
Thank you, Mario, and thank you for joining. By the way, if you need a new... This isn't an MMO, but, you know, sort of long-form adventure, now that you're not playing WoW. This is Genshin Impact. It is available on, It's not on Steam, but it is available on PC, like on its own thing. I think it might be on, what do you call it? Epic Game Store now, and it's free. You're always burying wire. I need you up here. My customers always complain that nobody comes to bury their wire. And you're always doing it. Where is this thing? Keep confusing it. Oh, we're gonna
Next on
retreat
the
here.
agenda.
Oh, you missed me. Nice. I don't recall you telling me that, but okay.
Incoming.
That makes sense, because that was some time ago. Let's see. I gotta deliver food, great. Fried radish balls with egg. That sounds awful. I got your eggs, lady.
Which should I...
Well, where is this guy?
Today's implementation...
Oops, wrong way. Oh, Dawn Winery. That's easy enough. And I'm going the wrong way like an idiot. Alright, man. Take it easy in that heat. Everybody, that's my buddy Mario. Check him out on Twitch at twitch.tv/simplyspiritus. Oh, there he is. Take these eggs, fool. Yes, we can tell you know what you're doing when it comes to food. Sorry, folks, had to sip my tea.
Should I choose?
That's what I'm talking about. Give me that food, lady. And some Primo Gems. I think that is it for the dailies. Yep. Gotta mine 10 items. Would like some for me. That'll be done in about 15 minutes.
Ad Astra Abyss. Hear your voice. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Hey, Mortis. What's up, man?
Error.
I wonder why I'm changing characters just to collect a reward. It's because you get these companionship points. These characters are at level 10, which is max. The other 4 are not. So I'm trying to help them get friendship or companionship points. I can't really use them because they're not really strong enough. I haven't built up their weapons and abilities and just their main level yet because I don't have enough money or materials. I have whaled in this game, but I'm not really a whaler. I can't say I'm free to play, but I'm not a whale. So we are going after the weekly monsters, starting with the wolf. And who do I have on my team? Down you got to go.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Yes, we know, Fischl. You live in a dream world. That's cool, buddy. As long as you can hear me, that's fine.
Speed of light.
That did not help much. My beautiful, horrible voice. Yes, thank you. I was not trying to look at her panties, I swear. That was coincidental. Hold on a second. Whoa, come. Oh, that is crap. Okay, Mortis, you can make fun of me now, because now I actually am trying to look at her panties, but there's a reason. Okay, I thought they changed something because Kuching does not wear panties. She wears stockings, but not panties. And I thought they had maybe changed that. Oh, our buddy is here. Hey, buddy, you want to finally give me some primo gems instead of frickin' cabbages? What you looking at, buddy? There's nothing over there but a giant dead tree and a bunch of other dead trees. You just wanted to make me look, didn't you? And for that, we're gonna kill you. Or make you run away, at least.
Goba, get don't blink.
And you just gave me frickin' cabbages, you bum. Never gives me primogems, and he's supposed to. Let's go, big boy.
By royal decree.
Oops.
Let the show begin.
Damn it! I'll just heal her, you bum! Whoa.
This cruel fate befits not one of royal blood. Come on, we can do it.
Run! You're gonna slap her in the face and run away.
Heal thyself.
One second, folks. Sorry about that, folks. Family call. All right. Get this stupid flower. And none of that is really all that useful.
Excellent. If we head to higher ground.
Let's see. Now we go after Dvalin. Oops. Nice and healed. Starting to get a little bit steamy in here. Gotta move faster.
Speed of light.
Get up there!
Out of the frying pan. By royal don't blink. Cut to the chase. Don't blink.
And that's not good because her power is electro.
Incoming.
I like the way he gave himself a DDT before he fell off. And welcome back, sir. Alright. And now we actually will go into a team battle because everybody in this game thinks they're Godzilla. And I realize that I kind of suck, so I go back to the support role. Mario, this is the character I was telling you about, Barbara. She absolutely sucks as a combatant, but she is the strongest healer in the game, and she has ridiculous HP. At least for, for this game.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo.
Instead of dancing, how about starting the fight?
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Thank you.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. One client, two clients, three.
Good choice. No, bad choice. You got that.
This
Oh, no, it's
opportunity is
fine for
quite
this
hard to
fight.
come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Like, literally, all I do this entire fight is heal everybody.
Passable left. Passable left.
And occasionally get smacked in the face.
Passable left. Voyager! Full time. Full time. Passable left. Guess I should take you more seriously.
Let's dance.
I can't even see what child is.
You've got some skills.
See? He moved and I lost him.
Let the show begin.
Damn it, I saw that coming too.
Let's dance.
He's done. Wow, I don't even have enough to do this fight. Where is it? That's not it. This is it. I need to get some resin, and I forgot. Oh, there it is. Yay, we got 4 people. Can we start? Instead of standing around and going the wrong way. Oh my gosh. Great, now she left. Like, I really wonder about some of these people I play Genshin Impact with. Like, why are you just standing around jumping?
When I'll be as
Then again, I do stuff like this.
The case before us is a...
Let's go, big boy. His name is Puff, the fat ass dragon.
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
His tail is a tree.
Let the show begin.
Whoa. Oh, this team is doing... Oh! This team seems to be doing well to start. I just gotta watch their HP.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Yeah, we gotta run away.
Today,
We went
you
pyro.
witness your reckoning!
How is it they can fight and I can't? Damn you! You just smashed me again.
The enraged earth will not absolve you!
What's he gonna do? Go ice?
You
I called it.
on your tomb, though you know it not.
Go, Barbara, go!
Experience an suffering.
But we can still hit your... Whoa! We can still hit your tail. Except when we're frozen. How did you die? At least he's like 80% done.
Go, Barbara, go!
You bastard.
Dust!
La, 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 la. Let the show begin.
Why don't you die? Stop attacking me.
The enraged earth will not absolve you!
dance.
Shifting sands know not the mountain's permanence.
Oh yeah. If you go, I'm gonna link you later to the Genshin YouTube. Like they have whole albums you can listen to.
Bishop!
I'll protect us.
Hurry up and kill him so we can finish. He is smacking the piss out of me.
Dance. Your sister.
Okay, I died.
Come, experience an eon of suffering.
I can't believe we lost. That sucks. I gotta switch controllers. Did he just call me a putz?
Go, Barbara, go!
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
Flop, can you maybe get back until I heal you?
Let the show begin.
The enraged earth will not absolve you! Today, you witness your reckoning!
Yeah, let's go.
I'll protect us. Go, Barb. No! Let the show begin.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
can do it! Go, Barbara, go!
Come on, we got it!
Barbados! Got us!
We don't die! Yeah, he's done. Yeah, I'm done with that team. And now we are going to actually do the story.
Time to begin work?
Where is... There we go. What does Catherine have
Ad
to say?
Astra Abyssosque. What can I do for you, traveler? Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that correct? Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right? The fleet is nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway. Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Dude, you have the friendliest voice I've ever heard for someone wearing a pirate eye patch.
Seems Beidou is the captain of her word.
Of course! There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement.
Right.
Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Oh, it's kinda hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
And I'm sure the chick in Inazuma will look just like her because she is Genshin Impact's Nurse Joy.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma? See, there's no need to get all sappy now.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyan Stone Forest.
So you're telling me it's nowhere near here, right?
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
Yep, it's nowhere near here. Thank goodness for fast travel. Where did that thing fly off to? It disappeared on me. Ganyu, I have a question for you. Do I make you horny, baby? Do I? It seems that I do.
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already. Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
I thought it was called Inazuma. Oh, it's a nickname.
Anchors away!
Are you both staring at my butt? You're staring at my butt, aren't you?
Oh,
Yay, we made it to Japan. I mean, Inazuma.
Ahoy there.
so nice.
So,
Who are
you
you?
finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Or perhaps I should whoop your ass.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
I don't know how to feel about that. Thank you. I don't judge your preferences.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. Seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
Like I said, I won't judge
No
his
need to
preferences.
worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Fair seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye.
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
What is this? Oh, I forgot about these. So I gotta go here, here, and here. Okie doke. Shut up and give me the gift. I got a crappy bow, yay! And you don't want to talk to me, you're scum. What's up, Jonesy? Sounds like you got the short end of the stick, buddy. Just random fish. I didn't get up there. Kitty! Bad kitty. Ram. They won't let me pet the kitty. They will let me feed the dogs, though. My cabbages! Now give me the treasure. Ooh, that's a good treasure. Apples and radishes. Apples and radishes. Better than cabbages is apples and radishes.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here.
Really figured that out all by yourself,
Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with the rules...
That is a valid reason.
My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers, for your kind perusal.
What? Take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Jeez, it's worse than
Well,
the DMV.
let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well. Now,
Dude,
let's
I
head over
told you
to
I
the
don't
Outlander
swing that
Affairs
way.
Agency.
I'm very happy for
Most
you,
of the current
but
rules were put in place
not
by the
my thing.
administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
Mr. Samurai. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just looking for free stuff amongst your wares. Tomatoes.
If you want to taste Mondstadt's great wines, then look no further than Sailing Breeze.
You sound like a fraud. So you're not giving out free shit.
Ores and jewelry from...
I thought you was selling something.
Sorry. I need to think about it.
Thank you for the free stuff. Kaiser Kitty.
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
Bell should have rang. There are no treasure chests around here? Now I see why you closed the borders. You people are broke.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency? Both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
Say what?
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
But she's half my size. Can I get a discount?
Ma'am, these two here are good friends
Possibly.
of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
You stinking bee.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
Alright then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much
Miss
obliged.
Eureka wants the D. She got it down from 2 million to 600. She really wants the D.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around
here. It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth.
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe. Huh. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Uh-huh. And is that likely?
No.
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really? Wow! The Rito Fixer's better connected than we thought!
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it could be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price, you understand?
I'm not giving you 2 million more.
You too!
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to
we
do
get
things
stuck
in a way
into
that
fetch
keeps
quests all the
everybody
time.
happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Carisio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
In the world, can't I use my phone? This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
I
I'm not
can't
gonna
decide
worry
whether
about them just yet.
pyroslice tastes better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
First thing we do is get into trouble. Wow, do they have boats over here?
Just what will we come across?
Thank you. I got the trophy, yay! Unlimited power! And now we'll never use the Traveler again, at least until the next statue.
here.
Where did I see that? I think it was right over there. I can't. Oh, that sucks. Boo! How do I get back up? Yeah, probably can't go that way.
Narukami Island is up ahead. We cannot pass without a permit.
Please step forward and complete this form in order to stay in Rito.
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready. Inazuma's cooking. I'm not used to it at all.
Love her freedom.
Her name is really Ting Ting. So you're gonna give me nothing. Thanks for nothing.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali. A nice blessing now 10% off.
Ew, he can't even cook steak.
Inazuma's cooking. I'm not used to it all.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose.
Nope.
Ah, good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes.
I mean,
Left,
sometimes...
right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku Decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku Decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on retail, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow? What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this Crystal Marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for Crystal Marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens... We've tried communicating with the Commission directly, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do?
That vendor... I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources the stuff.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Got it! We're on the case!
I want to buy recipes. Nice.
Should I close early? It's not like I can meet customers.
I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? Haha, very funny. Real fixers don't need to refer to themselves that way. I wasn't born yesterday, you know. So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret, got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
It means I'll punch you in the face.
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they? They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea. Let's check back in with him.
Stab you in the face. It's not very effective. There's nothing on this island, is there?
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Nope.
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
Oh? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by, but he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
Huh. What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
It's time to activate a Disney miracle. I will warm his heart, and if that doesn't work, I will crush his skull. Ooh, I see a treasure chest over there and I can't go get it. I am very upset. Well, I just went around in a circle.
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have
Hello again, scumbag.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
I don't want to give him my dandelion seeds.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Oh, my hometown, the home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
It's
working! So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to. Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Close your eyes so I can steal your goods. That's what I'm up to.
Just close your eyes already!
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Leela Harbor.
Paimon, you're not helping.
Leela. Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me. Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world. Alright, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right. So come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru. Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on. Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Sorry. He's getting further and further away! Let's
Shut up, Paimon!
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
He's trying to get some booty.
Tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else?
Too close! That's too close! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we made less noise.
I gotta start over, are you kidding? It's your fault, Paimon.
Sorry for freedom. I need to think which one should I choose.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali. And I shall bless you.
Sorry. I need to think about it.
Which one should I choose?
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
It's not like I'll get
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
Now, who else is behind?
He's getting further and further away!
Shut up,
Let's catch up a
Paimon!
little. He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Ah, drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
Paimon, shut up.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look? Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here. Yeah.
Let me take a look here. Aha, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
Sounds like a punk to me.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you? Another new member of the association?
Maybe.
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true?
You've been swindling us!
Well, you see, the taxes,
Let me take a look at the ledger.
Beat his ass!
Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
Whoop that trick! Whoop that trick!
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure Commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
Are you threatening me? I need TP for my bunhole.
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
I mean, if he tried to do anything, I literally would beat his ass.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Oh, do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
About to lose something else.
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Here we go.
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
This piece of work.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that R.A.G.E. Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You Outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young...
What just happened?
lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan. The Shirasagi Himegimi.
The what?
I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. He's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
Toma? What was all that?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else. Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted, too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend. You're asking the right questions, and to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island, and I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery, but the main thing was I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading. Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now. Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything. See you soon.
That's the end of the chapter.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going. Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that! Wait, so did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing! As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Komori Tea House to settle the score! Well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head to the border and see how far we get. If you want to taste
Alright, and the Shirisagi Himegimi he was talking about is the current character that I need to wish for. Right here. But I think it's like, what time is it? It's 1:30. I'm gonna stop for now. I'll try to stream later today. I hope you guys can come back, and we'll see if we can get Ayaka on my team, and we'll see if we can get out of Rito. So, gonna cut the stream here for now. I thank everybody for watching, and I hope to see you next time.